Okay, so we are starting with this particular chapter, that is application of definite integrals. Okay, this has a concept which is called as area under the curve. Okay, area under the curve. We are going to use only two formula in this entire chapter. Formula number one: area is equal to x is equal to a, x is equal to b, y dx. This formula we have to use when we are moving along x axis. And second, y is equal to a, y is equal to b, x dy. This formula we'll use when we are moving along y-axis. When we are moving along y-axis, please copy this. Please copy this. Only these two formula in the entire chapter. Okay. So 90% of the problems are based on formula number one. Well, we'll be moving along the x-axis. Okay. So page number 157, question number one, sub question one. Page number 157, question number one, sub question one. Okay. Exercise 1.1. Exercise 7.1. So there are three things given. The curve is given. The curve over here is y is equal to x raised to 4. Y is equal to x raised to 4. And the lines are x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 5. So if you read the question, they're asking you the area bounded by the curves, the x-axis, and the given lines. The x-axis and the given lines. Okay. So now we'll just write down the formula. X is equal to a, x is equal to b, y dx. Okay. X is equal to a, x is equal to b, y dx, because the lines are x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 5. X is equal to 1 and x is equal to 5. So we are putting the values. A is 1, b is 5. Y. Y is nothing but x raised to 4. Y is nothing but x raised to 4. Okay. Now we are going to integrate this. X raised to 5 upon 5. N plus 1 upon n plus 1. 5 and 1. Box minus box. Upper limit substitution and then lower limit substitution. Okay. 5 raised to 5 upon 5 is nothing but 5 raised to 4 minus 1 upon 5. Minus 1 upon 5. Okay. So 5 raised to 4 is 625 minus 1 upon 5. 3125 minus 1 upon 5. 3124 upon 5 square units. Square units. Okay. Okay. Now this is a curve which typically we don't know. Okay, x raised to 4, right? So we don't know what this curve is. Certain curves we know, like parabola or ellipse or a circle or a straight line. Straight line is not a curve, but then we know how it is. Square is again not a curve, but then we know how it is. But x raised to 4, we need to draw the graph for it, then only we'll come to know. Okay. Should I go to the next problem? Just tell me. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second sub question. The curve over here is y is equal to root of 6x plus 4. Y is equal to root of 6x plus 4. And the lines go given over here are x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. X is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. Curve and the lines. Okay. Again, the same formula, the first formula which I gave you. X is equal to a, x is equal to b, y dx. Y is nothing but root of 6x plus 4 dx. X is equal to 0, x is equal to 2. Can someone suggest how to solve this? How to solve this integration?
So you can take 6x plus 4. You can use chain rule. So you can take it as raised to minus 1. Raised to 1 by 2.
Raised to 1 by 2. Now which formula? Which formula?
X raised to n.
If I'm applying x raised to n, who is x over here? If I'm
6x
up-
plus 4.
Correct. If I'm applying x raised to n, 6x plus 4 is x. Okay. So 6x plus 4. So if x is 6x plus 4, this 6x plus 4 should be LAT. It should be LAT, linear algebraic term. It is because x ka power is 1. X is 1 over here, the power of x. Okay. Half plus 1 upon half plus 1 dy dx of 6x plus 4. 0 and 2. 0 and 2. 6x plus 4 raised to 3 by 2. Okay. Chain rule down. In this chapter, remember one thing. X raised to 3 by 2 is x root x. Okay. So we'll use that, but then towards the end, not now. 6x, this will appear quite often. Okay. 3 by 2 upon 18 by 2, which is 9. 0 to 2. 0 to 2. Box minus box. 6 into 2 plus 4 raised to 3 by 2 upon 9. 6 into 0 plus 4 raised to 3 by 2 upon 9. First put the upper limit, then the lower limit. 12 plus 2, 16. And this is 4 raised to 3 by 2 upon 9. Now use this concept. 16 raised to 3 by 2 is 16 root 16. And 4 raised to 3 by 2 is 4 root 4. X raised to 3 by 2 is x root x. You should remember this. So 16 into 4 minus 4 into 2 upon 9. 64 minus 8 upon 9. 56 by 9 square units. 56 by 9 square units. Clear?
Sir, but the answer given behind is 56 by 3.
One second. Have I committed some error over here? 9 only it is. 9 only. Okay. Next one. Sub question 4. One sub question 4. The curve is 2y is equal to 5x plus 7. Therefore, y is equal to 5x plus 7 by 2. The lines are x equal to 2, x equal to 8. So we'll use the first formula because x equal to a, x equal to b is given. Y dx. Okay. Now, why we did this cross multiplication over here? It is because in the formula we require y, we don't require 2y. So x is equal to 2, lower limit, to x is equal to 8. Half outside, 5x plus 7 dx, 2 to 8. Now, many people still don't know how to integrate this. It's individual integration. Half 5x square by 2. X is x raised to 1. Derivative of 7 is 0, but integration of 7 is not 0. So it will be 7x constant into that value. Constant into that value. And the question will always be find the area bounded by the curve. They will specify this. Now you have to do box minus box. Curly bracket. 5 into 8 square by 2 plus 7 into 8. 5 into 2 square by 2. 7 into 2. Solve this. You'll get the answer. Start. This should be your answer. Fifth sub question. curve 2y plus 8 is equal to plus x is equal to 8, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 4. So we'll find out the value of y. See, because this is x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4. So we'll be using the first formula. So we'll find out the value of y. Okay. So 2y is this. So y is equal to 8 minus x upon 2. Area formula. X is equal to a, x is equal to b, y dx. X is equal to 2, x is equal to 4. Y, what is y? 8 minus x by 2, half outside. Integration of 8 minus x, 2 to 4. Half. Individual integration. Integration of 8 is 8x. And this is x square by 2 because this is x raised to 1. 2 to 4. So half. Box minus box. 8 into 4 minus 4 square by 2. 8 into 2 minus 2 square by 2. You solve this, you'll get the answer. I'll just wait for you. Put all brackets and everything in the similar manner to whatever I have done. Don't miss out anything. Sub question 6 is for self study. Please mark all everything that I'm doing. Sub question 6 is for self study. Let's go to sub question 7. Curve y is equal to 2 minus x square, x equal to minus 1, x equal to 1, x equal to a, x equal to b. So we'll be using the first formula. Integration of x is equal to a, x equal to b, y dx. X equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is the lower limit and 1 is the upper limit. Okay. Lower value, lower limit. 2 minus x square. Integration of 2 is 2x. X square is x cube by 3. 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1. 1 and minus 1. Okay. Derivative of a single constant is 0. Integration of a single constant is not 0. Box minus box. 2 into 1 minus 1 cube by 3. 2 into minus 1 minus minus 1 cube by 3. Now you have to go very systematically over here. Bodmas and all. 2 into 1 is 2. 1 cube by 3 is 1 by 3. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Minus minus 1 cube is minus 1 upon 3. This point is very important. Don't do this minus minus plus initially because minus 1 cube is minus 1. Okay. Write all steps to avoid any errors. Systematic calculation. 10/3 square units. Ten by 3 square units. Page 157 MCQ number 4 is self study. MCQ fourth one is self study. Page number 158. Solve the following question number 1. Solve the following question number 1. XY is equal to C square. XY is equal to C square. This is the curve. Okay. This is the curve. XY is equal to C square. Then the lines given over here are X is equal to C and X is equal to 2C. X is equal to C and X is equal to 2C. So this is X is equal to A and X is equal to B. So we are finding out the value of Y. Okay. Because the formula has Y dx. So find out the value of Y. C square upon X. So X is equal to C and X is equal to 2C. C is a constant obviously. And Y is C square upon X dx. C square upon X dx. C is a constant, so C square will go outside. C square will go outside. 1 upon X dx. C and 2C. What is the integration of 1 upon X?
Log mod x.
Log mod X. 2C and C. C square. Box minus box. Log 2C minus log C. Log 2C minus log C. C square log A minus log B is log A upon B. Guys, are you aware of this? Log A minus log B is equal to log A upon B. We'll consider natural log. So CC is getting cancelled, log 2 square units. If you are finding anything confusing, please let me know. I'll explain. Okay. Next problem. Now, before I teach you the next problem, this case is very important now. Integration of root of a square minus x square dx. Now, this formula I had not given you earlier in the chapter of integration. Only six formula I had given you. This was not given because there was trigonometry. Okay, copy this as it is. And this is called as sine inverse. It is not sine raised to minus 1. It is called as sine inverse. Copy this formula and copy it 5 times. Write it 5 times. Come on. By heart it. Okay, so I'll be solving one problem based on this, and this formula is will be useful in circle and ellipse problems. Circle and ellipse problems. This same formula will be useful. But then prior to that, we'll solve one problem based on this formula. Page number 157, 7.1, question number 1, sub question 3. Page 157, 7.1, question number 3. The curve y is equal to 16 minus x square. This is the curve. X is equal to 0, x equal to 4. So area, the first formula, the first formula. Okay. So 0 to 4, 4 square minus x square. So this is a and this is x. This is a and this is x. A and x. Okay. Now which formula is this? Isn't it this formula? Root of a square minus x square. Yes, it is the same formula. X by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. Just formula I've written. Upper limit, lower limit. Now tell me what is a? What is a? What is a?
4.
4 square.
A is not 4
Oh,
square.
sorry.
A is only 4. Compare this way. A is not 4 square. Now simplify. Copy till here. Then I will give you some instructions. Now simplification has been done. Okay. Now box minus box. In place of x, put the upper limit. In place of x, put the lower limit. Okay. Now this you have to mug up. The first term, third, and the fourth term are going to be 0. There are some reasons behind it. Since you don't have trigo, I will not certainly go into the details of it. First, third, and fourth 0. Mark the same arrows. It will always be the same. And this is sine inverse 1. So this is the first thing that you need to remember. The first, third, and the fourth one is 0. And the second thing that you need to remember is sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. You have to mug up. You have to mug up. Okay. Next problem, circle. Okay. Question. Find area of the circle with radius 6 units. Or or find area of the curve x square plus y square is equal to 36. So same question can be asked in two different types. Find the area of the circle with radius 6 units, or find area of the curve x square plus y square is equal to 36. Now circle equation is x square plus y square is equal to r square, radius square. Okay, x square plus y square is equal to r square. And in the second type of question, they have not mentioned which curve, लेकिन ये देख के पता चलना चाहिए कि this is a circle. X square plus y square is equal to 6 square. Okay, so two different types they can ask you. Okay, the question can be framed in two different ways, but then we should know x square plus y square is equal to r square is the equation of the circle. Okay, now solution. X square plus y square is equal to r square, circle. X square plus y square is equal to 6 square, because 36 can be written as 6 square or 6 units. So r is 6. Okay, 6 square. So r is equal to 6, right? I will draw this diagram. Just a second, guys. Okay, so this radius is 6 over here. This is the origin. Can someone tell me what is this point? What is this point? Hello. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. So what is this point?
Oh, or
Now
6 units.
6 units. Point I'm asking.
6.
6 comma 0. Simple thing I was asking. 6 comma 0. Okay. And origin is 0 comma 0. So we are moving from here to here. You draw the diagram big and in the similar way and shade this part. Draw big diagram and shade this part. Yeah. Now we are going to write this. Right on the extreme left. X is equal to A. X is equal to B. Y dx. X is equal to 0 to x is equal to 6. Because we are traveling from here to here. So x coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is 6. Okay. That's why we are writing x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 6. Hey guys, you understood this point or you are finding it difficult? If the radius is 5, then it will be 5 comma 0. So 0 to 5. You curve x square plus y square is equal to 6 square. We require y. So we'll calculate y. 6 square minus x square. Okay. So we got the value of y. Did you understand these steps? Everyone? This right hand side, mein whatever I have written. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
So y is root of 6 square minus x square. Okay. Now, first of all, this is a. This shaded part is a. Okay. Only this particular slice. This is a. Only this is a. In the first quarter. Now, this is what you have learned. X by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. 0 to 6. What is the value of a? What is the value of a?
6.
6.
A is 6. Clear? Okay. 36 by 2. 18 sine inverse x by 6. 0 to 6. Box minus box. Copy. Which terms will be 0? Which terms will be 0?
Stolen six.
First, third, and fourth. Compulsorily, it will be 0. And this will be sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1.
Mm.
Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. So this will be 9 pi square units, the value of A. The value of A will be 9 pi square units. Nine pi square units. Now look at this particular diagram. Look at this diagram. We require the area of the entire circle. We just have calculated A. So can someone tell me how to calculate the area of the entire circle?
4A.
Loudly.
4A.
Correct. 4A because the diagram is symmetric. So total area 4 times A. 4A. Since figure is symmetric. 36 pi square units. And if you want to cross check, area of a circle is pi r square. So pi into 6 square, 36 pi. Okay. But of course, you can't do this for a 4 marker. Copy. Guys, just speak up and tell me, have you understood this particular problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let's go to the next problem, that is ellipse. Ellipse. The equation of the ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Okay. So there are two ellipse. Horizontal ellipse. This is A and this is B. Here A is greater than B. And vertical ellipse. This is A and this is B. Of course, this is the origin. Here, A is less than B. Okay. Again, the diagram is symmetric. The diagram is symmetric. Okay. Exercise 7.1, question number 4, page number 157. 7.4, question number 4, page number 157. 7.1, question number 4, page number 157. So the ellipse, they have mentioned ellipse. If they are not mentioning ellipse, we should understand that this is ellipse. So this is x square by 2 square, y square by 5 square is equal to 1. Who is A and who is B? Come on, tell me. Who is A and who is B? Who is A and who is B? Who is A and who is B?
So 2 and 5.
Correct. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Okay. Now diagram. A is less than B, so it will be vertical ellipse. Big diagram. Okay. Big diagram. This is 2. No need to write 5 anywhere. That's fine. This is origin 0, comma 0. What is this point? Can someone tell me?
2,0.
2,0.
2, comma 0. This is A. Shade this. Okay. Copy till here. If you want to write 5 over here, you can write 5, then again 2, again 5. Will not really matter. Copy in the manner that I have written. Big diagram, huh? Okay. So we'll use the x-axis. Circle and ellipse can also be solved using y-axis, but then we'll stick to x-axis. Y dx. Now curve x square by 2 square plus y square by 5 square is equal to 1. A and B we know 0 to 2 because we are moving on the x-axis from here to here horizontally. So x coordinate we need to consider. Okay. 0 to 2. Y value will get from the curve. So stepwise procedure. Y square by 5 square 1 minus x square by 2 square. Y square by 5 square 2 square minus x square by 2 square. Y square 5 square 2 minus x square by 2 square. Y is equal to root of 5 square 2 minus x 2 square minus x square by 2 square. This should be copied horizontally on the side. Y is equal to 5 square root is 5, 2 square root is 2. Root of 2 square minus x square. 5 by 2 root of 2 square minus x square. We got the value of y. These are fair steps on the right hand side. Whatever is written, those are fair steps. Now 5 by 2 outside, 0 to 2 square minus x square dx. So this is a and this is x. A is not 2 square. Once again, I'm telling you, right from the chapter of integration, a is not 2 square, a is 2. Now 5 by 2 outside, put the formula x by 2 root of a square minus x square, a square by 2 sine inverse x by box bracket 0 to 2, 0 to 2. 5 by 2 will remain outside, okay? 5 by 2 curly bracket, box minus box, 2 by 2. Oh, sorry. First put the value of a. A is 2, right? 5 by 2, x by 2, a is 2. Okay, now you do box minus box. 4 by 2 is 2. 5 by 2. First, second, and third terms are 0. This will be sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1 is 5 by 2. So this will be 5 pi by 2 square units. Total area 4a, because the diagram is symmetric. Total area is equal to 4a. 4 into 5 by 2. 10 pi square units. You should write, the figure is symmetric. You should always write that. Okay. So tell me, guys, have you understood this problem? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Go to page number 158. Page number 158. Okay. So the ellipse over here is x square by 16 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. So x square by 4 square, y square by 3 square is equal to 1. Compare this with x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 3. A is equal to 4 and b is equal to 3. A is greater than b. A is greater than b. Horizontal ellipse. Diagram is symmetric. This is A. Origin 0, 0. And this point is 4, 0. Copy. Yeah, I believe everyone has copied this. We are traversing along x-axis from here to here. X is equal to A, x is equal to B, y dx. X is equal to 0, x is equal to 4, y dx. Now y value we'll get from the curve. Now the curve is x square plus 4 square plus y square upon 3 square is equal to 1. We are supposed to get the value of y. So y square by 3 square, 1 minus x square by 4 square. Before taking 3 square on the other side, we'll take LCM. I have seen students go wrong in this particular part. It's no rocket science. It's very simple. You just need to be very systematic over there. So I is equal to 3 square. So I is equal to 3 square root is 3. 4 square root is 4. Okay. This will not get roots because there is a minus sign in between. So we got the value of y. 3 by 4 root of 4 square minus x square dx. 3 by 4 outside, 0 to 4, 4 square minus x square dx. Now, sometime back, we had solved this problem from the first question of 7.1, one sub question 3. So you can take reference of that and solve this. You can take reference of that and solve this. But then that will be your A area of only the first quarter. This is going to be A. So the total area will be 4 times A. Okay, so you have to complete this particular problem on your own. If you have copied, you may exit. But then after exiting, just complete this problem, practice it, then only you can stop. Have you understood this session, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Anyone still copying? So I'll end this over here. Thank you.
Bye, sir.